My fictitious railroad, aka the Ephrata Valley Railroad, used to only be the name of my humble 4x4 small-town USA layout. Until 2021, when my dreams of having model trains decorated for my own railroad came true. Between me and Aaron Anderson, many old and often neglected HO-Scale locomotives and train cars were given a new lease on life by being painted and customized for the Ephrata Valley Railroad. However, much more effort and attention to detail has gone into the creation of the EVRR, specifically when it comes to schemes. The Ephrata Valley Railroad official logo, the diamond, represents the coal industry, a driving force of railroads in my home state of Pennsylvania, and pays respect to the fallen flag railroads that once ruled the rails here, such as the Reading Railroad and Lehigh Valley Railroad. All Ephrata Valley Railroad steam locomotives, taking major inspiration from Reading Railroad T1s, are black with safety yellow and silver details, with the exception of 040 number 3. Ephrata Valley Railroad diesel locomotives have two different schemes for first generation and second generation diesels, respectively, both of which are given the name Heritage Red, after their Krylon spray paint color. The first generation scheme for streamlined diesels features a Heritage Red paint job with a white slanted nose, thick yellow stripe, and Ephrata Valley spelled out on the sides of the locomotive. First generation road switcher diesels have the same features, although some only have white faces instead of white slants due to locomotive design. Second generation Ephrata Valley diesels adopt a simpler scheme, in reflection of how many real railroads in the 1960s and beyond simplified their schemes to lower costs. This scheme keeps the Heritage Red paint job with white face and tail end, but removes the yellow stripe entirely, replacing it with yellow-topped handrails. Second-gen EVRR diesels also have large black diamond EV logos on each side of the locomotive, instead of the railroad name being spelled out. The Ephrata Valley also has a few diesels in schemes that pay homage to the Lehigh Valley Railroad, specifically the Yellow Jacket and Snowbird schemes. Last but not least, the Ephrata Valley Railroad Maintenance of Way locomotive scheme is black with a white face and safety yellow details, reminiscent of EVRR steam locomotives. In fact, most EVRR Maintenance of Way equipment adopts this scheme. I hope you enjoyed this explanation of the different schemes of the fictitious HO-Scale Ephrata Valley Railroad steam and diesel locomotives. Thanks for watching.